So I've been thinking about 2026 and the year of the Linux desktop. I'm 43 years old, and for, I don't know, as long as I can remember, probably going back to the 90s, I've heard people say this is the year of the Linux desktop, and I have largely, I respect their opinion, but largely just dismissed it until this year, because I think it's a perfect storm for the Linux desktop. So I have some bullet points as to why. One, Microsoft screwing up Windows 11. We all know the problems. I'm not going to go into all of them. Suffice to say, Microsoft screwed up. Microsoft also screwed up with Xbox, raising the price of the console, cratering sales, which I can only think is because they're devoting that hardware to AI data center build out. That's just my my personal conspiracy there, but I can't think of another reason why they would raise the price of hardware and not run a sale over the holidays. Also, raising the price of Game Pass, something that was a good value is no longer a good value, and you have Steam as a great alternative. Talking about Valve and Steam, you have the Steam Machine coming out in 2026, which is going to run SteamOS, a Linux distribution, and the Steam Machine will have desktop compatibility, so people can just plug in a keyboard and mouse, or Bluetooth, and they're good to go. So major exposure, assuming that the hardware is affordable. Reminder of the AI data center build out currently. Putting that aside, very good for Linux. Also, just that Steam is available on other Linux distributions, so people fed up with Windows have an alternative that works very well. And then finally, because of all these hardware prices going up, I think vintage hardware is going to be a big boom in 2026. People are going to be, wanting to experiment with hardware and save money. So they're going to be on eBay and they're going to be looking at vintage equipment and installing Linux on it. That's my prediction for 2026, the perfect storm for the Linux desktop. What do you guys think?